Hi guys, it's Nancy. And remember I bought this stencil stamp through Dolphin from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps last weekend at the stamp show. And this was the demonstration video I recorded Lynn making. So I want to try with the Dolphin here. I'm going to bring in my little waffle flower stencil mat. And I was thinking of doing like a sunset beachy scene. So in these, and they have a couple different designs on their website. It's blueknightrubberstamps.com. Here is the bear. I also got the dog. Tracy got a couple as well. So you get 4 pieces. You get a stencil, which is thicker, and the mask. Pop that right, or snip that right out. Okay, so you get a thicker mylar piece, and then you get a much thinner one. Okay, and I think I'm going to use the thicker one first, right? So have a piece of 5.5 by 4 1/4 hammer mill 80-pound premium color cardstock that I normally use. Okay, and this is just the waffle flower silicone mat, so it doesn't move. And then we're going to start with the thicker one. So we're going to do, look, that dolphin fits on there perfectly. We're going to do this part first. All right, and I'm going to put a little bit of tape on here, just to hold it in place. And then I have left out, I want to use them, so I have done something to modify my magic mushroom. So these are from Local King Rubber Stamps, and you can purchase this acrylic holder, which makes it handy because then you don't have these ink blobs everywhere. And what I've done is put little circle Velcro. So I put the soft part on the brush, so this wasn't scratching my skin, and then I put the rougher part of the Velcro there. So now I can leave these out on my desk, and I don't have to worry about them rolling off or going anywhere. And I'm going to try to keep these within eye's view so that I remember to use them. I have cut out a little circle out of Gina K masking paper, Masking Magic, so we're going to use that in a second. And then I have a variety of inks here. So first thing I'm going to do is go in with Limoncello, which is a super light yellow. Grab my little yellow magic mushroom here, and I only want a very tiny bit, and I'm going to just turn this at an angle like that, okay? And I'm going to kind of swipe along here. And then I'm going to put my mask over that. So this is just a little masking paper. You could also use Post-it note. Try to get the, and I just used a punch, a circle punch, and punched it. And when your nails get too long and you don't cut them back, it's hard to peel that off. Where's my pokey tool? Oh, I had it, and then I lost it. Okay, come on, Nance. It's not that hard. Well, apparently it is. Okay, there we go. So we're going to throw that away. And then with the sticky part, I'm just going to put right here. So it looks like it's holding the mask down, but it's also going to give us a little bit of a circle there, okay? And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit more and just, no, don't do that. Let me put him under the mask. We'll do like that. Okay, it's under the stencil now. Hopefully he's stuck down. Okay. All right, so that is limoncello. I'm going to use the same magic mushroom, and I'm going to go in with a little bit darker yellow, which is Catching Rays. And I'm going to put the yellow back and go in with our orange, which is Tiki Torch. And then my orange sponge. Just lightly tap it in there. Back in with my yellow. Just kind of blend that in a little bit. Okay. And I have some blue for down here. So I'm going to grab some Oh Boy ink from Catherine Pooler. Grab my blue magic mushroom. And fill that in. I am going to grab a little bit of a darker color. Let me see. Do I have any ink left on here? This is the red. No, let me grab a little bit of a reddish. Grab some Tutti Frutti. Okay, so we have some Tutti Frutti, we have some Tiki Torch, we have Catching Rays, and then we have limoncello underneath there. Okay, I think we have a pretty nice blend there. That's supposed to be my sunset. Okay, now I'm going to lift my mask, and hopefully that is a lighter yellow under there, which it is. Perfect. So we don't need our mask anymore. I want to give this just a second to dry because I did put a lot of ink. Oh, that looks beautiful just like that. But then we have the second part, which is the stamp through part. So to do that, that's the thinner one, okay? And it's thinner so that we can stamp through and get that stamp all the way through the edges. So I'm going to line that right over. You know what? I'm going to move this to my Misty. Actually, we're going to grab Tim Holtz because we are using red rubber stamps. So we want to use our Tim Holtz. I like to use my Tim Holtz for red rubber. Okay, so we want this to be on rubber, which it is. And I have my little magnets and sticky tape under here. We're just going to move those out of the way. And I'm going to, what the heck is it? We're going to tape this into place. So I have my sticky grid here. Let me remove this protective film. All right. And I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to stick this on top of it. Probably don't even need any tape because, yeah, the sticky grid is holding that down. But I'll put a little tape over here anyway. Okay. And then there are a couple of stamps from Blue Night Rubber Stamps I thought about using. There is this Dolphin silhouette dolphins, which I was thinking about doing, but this is all one piece. There are smaller dolphins here, and then there's this one, which is the palm tree beach. So I think I'm going to try to combine this smaller part of the beach and the small dolphins. I don't know if I have enough space here though, so maybe we'll just do the small dolphins, because I think there's not enough. If I had done it down here maybe, but down here there's not enough area to put any beach. Maybe one palm tree. So I think I'll just grab the small dolphins out of here. So we'll make this pretty simple. So this is just, there's some medium dolphins and small dolphins, and I'm just going to put the small dolphins right there on that line. I know this is kind of simple, but I think it's going to look really neat. It's like perfect. I don't even think I need to re-ink that. Okay. I wonder if I could somehow maybe just do part of the palm tree. Like maybe over here. So it looks like maybe there's an island over here and the palm tree's coming through. Let's do that. So I'm going to move it up as high as I can go. Gotta move our dolphins out of the way. And Blue Night Rubber Stamps has high quality red rubber stamps. They're made here in the United States. All right, now to test this, I can put a piece of acetate down to see if I like the alignment. I'm just gonna put that right there. And I'm only going to ink up my palm tree. And there's plastic on there, so let's see. Okay, that actually is not hateful. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it, you guys. Let me move my practice acetate. Let me re-ink my stamp. Okay, cross your fingers I don't mess this up. Now, if you watched Lynn at the Stamp Sew, she stepped on hers. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my makeshift pressure tool here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's reveal. Stuck on there, good. Okay, it's not terrible. I probably could have put the palm trees down a little further, but for my first time trying it, I think it came out okay. I like my blending. That came out beautifully. And then have the dolphins and the palm tree there. That is not too bad for my first time trying it out. What do you think? Let me know. Let me pull this up so you guys can see it closer in the camera there. If I can get it off the sticky grid. And I used a pigment ink, so I want to give it a second to dry. All right. What do you think? And then I can just mat it and put a little sentiment down there. I don't think it's too awful bad. All right, so that was using the new Dolphin stamp through and masks over at Blue Night Rubber Stamps. They just started to create and carry those. And then I used the Dolphin Silhouette stamp set. Here you go. I'll link everything down below for you guys. If you have any questions, post them down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and keep on stamping. Bye.